Heading out on Lone Oak Trail, heading up the street a little bit further to access the Capitan Trail. It was 90 degrees as I left my car. Okay, I'm getting on the Capitan Truck Trail. This is the only way I know to get on the truck trail without trespassing onto private property. Here's Little Vicente, closest to me, and then San Vicente Mountain, a little bit in the distance. I believe this rocky peak in the distance is Rock Mountain. I'm now at the point my wife and I were at exactly 2 years ago today. When we came here, we went up and down this little slope here, this ridge up to the left. That's where I scouted before 2 years ago, so I'm just gonna go back up that way. I'm at the end of this segment, getting on what I would call the main segment. Gotta keep an eye out for rattlesnakes. To the right, that leads you to Thunder Mountain Road. I scouted there yesterday, and there's a gate that has a couple signs, private property, keep out. This is where I went up 2 years ago. So I'm just gonna follow that up and keep going. The two wildlife creatures I'm most concerned about are rattlesnakes and ticks. So we put a pole in here. Probably had barbed wire across here at one point. You just kind of have to weave your way through the brush, trying to find the best way through. I need to go up this ridge. It's pretty thick, but there looks like there's maybe a trail. It goes up this way. On the ridge, just need to follow it up. It's 12:04. It feels hot out, especially directly in the sun with no breeze and going uphill. But when there's a breeze, it actually feels kind of nice, feels comfortable. And I'm getting messages on my iPhone that my iPhone has overheated and I can't use it until it cools down. I just made my way over a little bit more northwest. And the way I came, there's a fair amount of bushwhacking. I go up here. I think after reaching Little Vicente right up here, I'm gonna call it a day, head back. I had wanted to do San Vicente Mountain, and even my original plan was Rock Mountain too, but it's just too damn hot. According to my Garmin, Little Vicente is on the left up there. Also, these clouds here are moving directly to me. It'll be nice when they're over me. That's going to take a while still. Okay. I'm on top of Little Vicente. That's San Vicente Peak. This is all I can do today. Here's Thunder Mountain Road. Okay, I'm gonna rest here. Try to find some shade, like right there. And head down. I need to head down to the Capitan Truck Trail seen in the distance. To get over there, it looks kind of easier to go off to my right and then down. I was doing some bushwhacking coming up more over here. So I'm going to do that. Found the skull of this little critter. There's the Capitan Truck Trail, so I'm going to kind of go down and off to my left. This little trail segment here, I believe, is called Right Canyon Road, and it goes off to the side and around. Yeah, this might not be the best. I'm going to get over there, so I think I'll just follow this around because it looks steeper right here. Continuing to make my way over and down to get to my track where I was going up. The closer these clouds come, the more breeze there is, and the more comfortable it feels. But there's still long periods of no breeze, and it feels hot. So I just sit, I rest, I am in no hurry. I'm going more laterally than I am down, although I'm still going down, just much more laterally. It winded me coming down there. Go this way now. That ridge is where I came up, so I'm really close to that. I'm back on the ridge where I came up. So I'll just follow it back down to the truck trail. And here's one of the houses that's right off the truck trail. So I'm assuming they own the piece of the truck trail that goes right by the house. And it looks like rain in the distance coming towards me, so there's a little bit of urgency now to get down. The trail is right down here. I'm just going to head straight towards it. And I'm hearing thunder from these clouds. I'm back on the El Capitan Truck Trail. I'm just going to head back to my car at this point. Between the heat and now the thunder and the possible rain, I've had enough. Getting off on this other segment, leaving the Cleveland National Forest, back on Lone Oak Road. I am done. I'm in Ramona, zigzagging my way to Highway 67. Here's that storm cloud. Not right over me yet, but it's coming this way. guess it's good I got off the trail when I did.